Hello everyone. Today I'm with Jane Ridder at Infocus. Infocus have been providing financial advice to their clients from all walks of life since 1994. They are now one of Australia's leading wealth managers, and I've come to talk to her about financial planning and all things property. Jane, how long have you been in the financial services industry?
Well, Kate, I've been in the industry for over 20 years. I moved up from Melbourne to Sydney and started my own business, and we'll actually be celebrating our 10-year anniversary in a few months.
Yay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Jane, tell us why you do what you do.
It's really important to me to have purposeful work and to really make a difference in people's lives. So whether it's helping someone financially survive a divorce or get an insurance claim paid to cover medical expenses, it's really great to see the difference that it makes to people's lives. And I think ultimately I'm a bit of a nerd, so this sort of work does appeal to me because I enjoy the problem solving and looking at and analysing a client's situation to work out how to best improve it.
Jane, a lot of your clients are property investors. Why did you pick property as your niche?
I think it has a lot to do with my own journey. So I have invested in property and have a decent property portfolio, and that's given me a lot of experience in what to do and what not to do, which I can pass on to my clients. And it's also allowed me to really understand the power of leverage as a wealth creation tool.
Yes.
And when you get it right, it can be the difference between a great outcome and a poor outcome.
Yes, absolutely. A focus on property investors isn't so common amongst financial planners in my experience, right?
No, that's correct. It's a bit of a shame because property is so popular amongst Australians. It's their favourite nest egg. The excuse a lot of advisors would use is that property is not a financial product, which is technically correct. However, that has led to a lot of advisors pushing their clients into other sectors, in particular sometimes because they will receive more remuneration by doing so. Unfortunately, where advisors have taken on property, sometimes they've done that on the basis of selling properties to their clients for hidden commission, and that is not in their clients' best interests either. So I think that's led to a lot of frustration out there. You know, Australians want to be able to have this conversation with their professional advisors, and that means that they can sometimes be left on their own and use their own guesswork in making their financial decisions. And unfortunately, sometimes that leads to the wrong choice being made, and that might cost you many thousands of dollars or years to recover from.
So, Jane, having heard what you've just said, why do you think that property investment is so popular among your client base?
So I think that being more open to property strategies has led to a number of clients gravitating towards my service because that's something that they're interested in. I've also received a lot of referrals from professionals within the industry like yourself who need their clients to be guided better in this area. And ultimately, for the clients, I think it largely comes down to control. People want to have that control over their investment. You know, you get a lot more control with a property that you buy than, you know, over a series of companies that you may hold shares in. And also people like the bricks and mortar nature of it. They like something physical that they can touch and feel.
Jane, in your experience, what you find are some of the common mistakes that you see property investors making on a regular basis?
So I think that there are a number of them. One is trying to time the market or really procrastination. Another is worrying about things that they can't control or making emotionally driven decisions rather than logical investment decisions, or not seeking the right advice from the right people.
Jane, what would you say to somebody who is really just starting out in property investing?
I think I would tell them to get educated, get the right team of professionals around them, and then take action. Oh, and be patient. Look at the big picture and don't sweat the small stuff.
Great. Thank you very much, Jane.
Thank you, Kate. It's been a pleasure.